Kia ora and welcome to Sam's Take, a series about entertainment news and reviews with me, Sam Reelstone. This week I'm looking at the latest from acclaimed writer and director Robert Eggers' historical epic The Northman. Eggers' story follows Amleth, played by Alexander Skarsgard, a Viking prince who sets out on a quest to avenge the murder of his father, played by Hawke. The supporting cast is rounded out by Anya Taylor-Joy, Claes Bang, Nicole Kidman and Willem Dafoe. Essentially, this film is just The Lion King, even down to the final fight with lava. That might seem like an oversimplification, of course, but the film is based on the story of Amleth from medieval Scandinavian legend, which is believed to be one of the inspirations for William Shakespeare's tragedy of Hamlet, which is just The Lion King. Now, this film was obviously more about the hero's journey for Amleth, but it's hard to miss the similarities between the three stories, so the plot became a bit predictable for me, and I feel there was a decent lull in the midsection as well. But the appeal and praise I have comes from the performances and production design. Skarsgård's physical acting choices are engaging to watch. The way he holds and uses his body, particularly in early scenes with other Vikings, has so much intention. You can see the amount of work he's put into his character. His performance also has such a brutality and rage to it, but not to the point of parody, up there with Hugh Jackman's Wolverine. Anya Taylor-Joy gives a very calculated and emotional performance on par with the rest of her filmography to date. Kidman is unhinged playing Amleth's mother. She has quite a supporting role throughout, but when they finally give her room to move, she steals the show. It's also fun to see Willem Dafoe just doing what he does best as a loopy character actor. Anytime he was on screen just made my day. It's definitely got some art house aspects, some of which reminded me of 1957's The Seventh Seal by Ingmar Bergman. Partly this is due to the historical epic similarities between the two films, but also the use of extended close-ups and silence in the sound design. As I said before, a huge draw for this film was the production value. The cinematography shines throughout, from the on-location vistas to the emotional close-ups. The set design is rich, the mise-en-scène and attention to detail in the costuming by Linda Muir is unmissable. And for a budget of around 70 to 90 million, it's been money well spent. So it's definitely a recommendation from me, with the caveat that this is an art house historical epic which may not be for everyone. And the trailers are a little misleading with the amount of Viking activity. But of course I encourage you to go out and support a different kind of movie if that's what this is for you, and of course make your own opinion. Thanks so much for watching this episode of Sam's Take. I'll see you next time for more entertainment news and reviews.